Alright guys, so last video, last couple examples. Right now, go ahead, pause the video in the four that say try. I want you to give these ones a try on your own. Okay, so before I show you, go ahead and pause the video, give those a go, and then I will pause for a second and then I'll kind of show you my answers. Okay, so hopefully you check those with a partner, see how you did. This first one, I've got two exponents with the same base and they're being multiplied, so I add their exponents. My base is -7, and 8 plus 5 is 13. Okay, so there's our answer for that one. For number two, same thing. I've got a bunch of powers being multiplied. This one has a hidden 1, okay? But again, everything's being multiplied, everything's got the same base, so I add 3 plus 1 is 4, plus 2 is 6. Now here in number 3, I have an exponent raised to an exponent. So 3 times 3 is 9. So I'm going to have q to the 9th power. Ooh, that's bad. Let's try that again. Q to the 9th. And then this last one, again, I'm going to take my 2, and I'm going to distribute that to every piece. Okay, so I'm going to end up doing 8 squared, and then c squared, and d squared. We might as well simplify this. So I got simplified 64 c squared d squared. Okay, so -7 to the 13th, r to the 6th, q to the 9th, and 64 c squared d squared. Should have been your 4 answers. Last one for today, we're going to do example 4. These look a lot more complicated, but we're just going to break them into little pieces. Okay? So for A, I'm going to kind of do 2 separate pieces here. Okay, well, the piece on the left is just x squared. We can leave that alone for now. Okay? Well, let's look at what's going on the right side. Well, I see exponents being raised to another exponent, so I'm going to distribute that 3 to all of our pieces. Okay, well, then now that's, I'll do this in brackets here, 3 cubed, and then I've got x cubed cubed, and I've got y cubed. Okay, well, let's use our properties real quick. 3 cubed is 27. X cubed cubed, so an exponent to an exponent means I multiply, so 3 times 3 is 9. And then y cubed is just y cubed. And then let's not forget about our x squared that's out here. Well, now I just want to look at the ones that have the same base. So I see an x and an x. Since I'm multiplying, I add their exponents. So 2 plus 9 is 11. Usually we're going to put our coefficient out front. So 27 x to the 11th y cubed would be our final answer here. Okay. So again, don't try to combine the x and the y or the 27 and the x. Just look for the ones that have the same base. So I'm just combining the 2 x's. Okay. So here is our final answer. Same thing with letter B. Again, we're just going to break this into little pieces. Okay, I've got a -2s. Well, that can just hang out for now. Okay, we don't have to do anything with that. Let's do this next part in red. I've got -5. We're going to take this exponent. We're going to distribute it to everything. I've got -5 to the 3rd. Then I've got r cubed to the 3rd. S to the 3rd. T to the 3rd. Okay, so that's our red part, our black part, and then I'll do a blue chunk. So this chunk in blue, I'm going to put below it, but again, we know we're multiplying all these things. Again, I'm going to distribute our exponent to everything here. So here I've got negative 2 squared. I've got r to the 4th squared, s squared, and t to the 7th squared. Okay, so now my outside exponents are gone. I went ahead and I distributed those to everything. Okay, well now let's go back through for step 2 here. Well, now I've still got negative 2s. I don't have to do anything with that. Let's look at our red part. I see a lot of exponents being raised to other exponents. Okay, so negative 5 times negative 5 times negative 5. If you plug that into your calculator, that's negative 125. R cubed cubed. Multiply your exponents here. So that's r to the 9th. S cubed, t cubed are good. Then we'll go back to our blue section. Negative 2 squared, negative 2 times negative 2 is positive 4. Again, exponents raised to an exponent means I multiply. So r to the 4th squared, 2 times 4 is 8. S squared is fine. T to the 7th squared is t to the 14th. Okay. So now I'm almost done. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to combine everything together in, let's do orange. Okay, so first let's combine all of our, just our numbers. Negative 2 times negative 125 is positive 250. Times 4 is 1,000. Okay, and then, so I see an s cubed, and an s squared. Since I'm multiplying, I'm going to add my exponents. So this is like s to the 1. So 1 plus 3 is 4, plus 2 is s to the 6th. Okay, then we can go through, we can do our r's. I see r to the 9th and r to the 8th. Again, I'm multiplying, so I'm going to add the exponents. 9 plus 8 is 17. And finally, let's pick a better color. Let's do pink. I see a t cubed and a t to the 14. Add the exponents is t to the 17. Okay. So that would be our final answer. Again, just break these into little pieces. Go ahead and do your outside exponents first. Okay, so distribute those to all your different pieces. Then do your exponents, raise to your exponents, and then look for all your matching terms. Okay. Okay, go ahead and work on your delta math. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys on Monday.